I'm probably going to get a ton of flack for putting these guys so far down the list, and for having 2 entries from 7 so far down for that matter. But as much as I like these guys as characters, they are, at the end of the day, just henchmen, so it's no surprise they'd rank below some of the heavy hitters on this list. It's basically a law that any RPG has to have a quirky set of minor villains to face, and the Turks fill that role for 7. Remember the Shinra Corporation from when I talked about Rufus? Well, say hello to their secret police, the Turks. They do a little bit of everything. Spy work, sabotage, kidnapping, the occasional murder, that sort of thing. These are the guys who do Shinra's dirty work, and not only do they do it well, but they do it in style. You run across the team, or members of it at least, throughout the game, and each one of them has their own memorable personality quirks. There's Reno, the cool, level-headed, cynical, experienced one. There's Elena, the naive, inexperienced one. There's Rude, the quiet, serious one who deep down is just as much of a dork as the rest of them. And then there's Song, the leader who who certainly exists. But aside from Sung, who is so forgettable that the English dub accidentally killed him, every single one of the members is unique, memorable, and really fun to fight also. But their best moments aren't even the times where they're fighting against the heroes. Most of the time, their best moments are the ones where they're just hanging around and doing their thing. At one point before you fight them, you catch them casually discussing who they have a crush on, and in another instance, they don't even bother trying to fight you just because they're on break. They're so likable and charming, in fact, that you'll honestly forget that Reno dropped an entire city on another city and killed thousands of people just to get 6 guys. 3 of whom escaped, and the other 3 were already dead or dying. So, blowing up the plate accomplished nothing. Didn't I say that they were good at their jobs a minute ago? Whatever. But honestly, their shining moment out of all of this is their role in the Wu-Tai side quest, when they team up with the heroes to rescue Elena. This whole scene is completely optional, but it's really nice to see this whole new side to the Turks and how much they really care about one another. And if you do go this route, you can actually talk your way out of the final battle with them late in the game. In the end, they're fun, endearing, and just so darn human that I feel really guilty about leaving them this low on the list. But like I said before, there's only so high a group of henchmen can get, so while they may not rank that high as villains, as characters, they're part of what makes 7 so great, and I wouldn't have the game without them.